And welcome everybody to the Awakening Journey Part 2. We're going to be stepping into the feminine ancestral line again. So that being said, let's all please get centered. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. And a big breath in and a big breath out. One more time, a big breath in and a big breath out. And here in this moment, let's just put our attention onto our body and how our body's feeling. Let's just take a couple of breaths here, feeling our body. Take another big breath in and a big breath out. And as we're breathing, bring your attention into your heart space. Feel the energies that are flowing in and out of the heart space. And just allow what's there to be there. And as we're breathing, we'll see, sense, notice a feeling surrounding our heart. This feeling is the feeling of connection. Let's take another big breath in and a big breath out. And this feeling of connection is the connection to all that is, all that was, and all that ever will be. Let's take another breath in and a breath out. You may see, sense, feel a light starting to glow, a light from within the heart space. This light that's starting to glow from within the heart space is our God creator love, our God creator connection, and the God creator light that flows within each and every one of us. And as we're looking at this light, sensing this light, feeling this light, allow it to continue to glow. Let's take another big breath in and another big breath out. You may sense a big, beautiful warmth, a remembrance, a knowing, a comfort coming from this light from within your heart. Let's take another big breath in and a big breath out. Take a second here, feeling this light. Sense what comes to you. It may have something to say. It may have a feeling. It may have a knowing. The more that we connect into this feeling within the heart, the knowing, the feeling, the love of God, the space where we have our strength, our love, our knowing, flows deeper and deeper within our bodies. We are a connection of all that is. In this light, let's allow it to grow and expand throughout our body. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. As this light expands, it starts growing out towards our rib cages. As it expands, we start seeing our family lines. We see our pasts, we see our presents, we see our current moments. And we know that this is where all is connected, that all lies within. This is where we see who we truly are, whether that's a feeling, whether that's hearing something, whether it's a clear knowing. And if you don't see, sense, feel, hear anything, that's okay. Just trust. Let's take another big breath in and a big breath out. As this love, this light in our heart expands through our body, it is clearing all densities at this current point in time. So allow this light to clear up to the throat. Allow it to clear across our shoulders and down our arms into our fingers. Allow the light to go through our jaw, our ears, our nose, our eyes, our forehead, and the top of our head. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Just feel and allow this inner light, this inner knowing, this inner strength of God to be here. Let's expand this light from the heart, down the ribs, down the stomach, the hips, the pelvis and the back end, the legs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, the feet. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Feel God's energy flowing throughout your physical body, throughout your energetic body. Allow this energy to be. What is it telling you? What does it feel like? What is the resemblance? What is the knowing? Feel the love expand throughout your body. We're going to take another big breath in and another big breath out. And when we do this, we're going to expand God's light throughout our auric field, which will be 6 feet around our bodies. In and out. Expand. Allow God's light to clear all that is in our energetic field. Transmuting it all into love. Allow yourself to feel this energy, feel the expansion, feel the connection, feel the knowing. In here, I want you to take a breath in and a breath out. And we're going to go into the heart space. And in the heart space is where we see our feminine family line, where we see our ancestors who have experienced this life. In this space is also where we're going to see all of the programs that we have been through in this life, through the expectations of men, through the expectations of social media, through the expectations of those who came before us, through their expectations of what were imprinted on them, through our children and what's been imprinted on our children, through the knowing of being a feminine. All right, let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. So here in your heads and silently, I would like you to repeat either yes or no for everything that comes forward through God's light that I say. You can either agree to a yes, you want it cleared, or a no. I'm asking God to flow through and assist me with this. We clear, cancel, and delete any programming that we're carrying surrounding having to wear makeup, do our hair, wash our bodies, shave ourselves, wearing certain clothes, the expectations of it all across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. Clearing programming that we need to speak a certain way, that we need to show up a certain way, that there's certain actions that we need to perform to suit others' needs. Let's clear, cancel, and delete these across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. And if any fear comes up within this, just feel it and allow it to flow. Any expectations that we have been carrying throughout our feminine family line that prevent us from seeing the truth, speaking up to the truth, knowing the truth in any way, we clear, cancel, and delete this across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. To clear any and all programming that we are carrying within our energetic fields for us and our family lines, our feminine lines, our inner child, that has to do with dumbing ourselves down to our true life's purpose to suit other people's needs. We clear, cancel, and delete this across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. Any programming that we're carrying where we have to push ourselves to the limit with work, with children, with household chores, with the be all, do all to be the perfect woman. Clear, cancel, and delete this across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. I ask for God to come in and shine his light even bigger and brighter to clear this out of our energetic fields and assist those who are struggling with this. I ask for the clearing of any programming that we're carrying where we need to raise the children on our own without help, without asking for help, or without needing help. I clear, cancel, and delete this across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. I clear any programming in our inner child that needs to be quiet, that needs to sit down and not say anything, that needs to do as they're told, that needs to speak the way that we're told to speak. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. See, sense, feel the feminine line, the ancestors of our feminine side standing forward. See, sense, feel them surrounding you in this clearing, this massive clearing that we're doing at this current point in time for the feminine in our families. See, sense, feel the strength and the power in the solar plexus chakra that is starting to rise up, the clearing that is happening within our hearts that is allowing us to become more comfortable in who we are. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. Let's clear, cancel, and delete any programming that a man needs to tell us how to live our lives. That a man needs to tell us whether we can wear makeup, can't wear makeup. That a man needs to tell us whether we can dress the way that we want to dress and have self-expression. Let's clear, cancel, and delete any programming across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities surrounding these programs. Again, we're going to clear, cancel, and delete any programming that we need to serve a man that suits his needs, that makes him happy, and that makes it so this is how we keep a man. Let's clear, cancel, and delete any programming that we carry surrounding this is how we need to show up for men. Let's clear, cancel, and delete any sexual programming that we're carrying of what we need to do in order to keep a man. Let's clear, cancel, and delete any sexual programming that we're carrying that is surrounding a man's needs and not a woman's. Oh. Let's clear, cancel, and delete that we need to put ourselves out there in situations that we do not enjoy or do not want to be in surrounding sexual positions, sexual emotions, sexual thoughts, sexual feelings. Let's clear, cancel, and delete these across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. Let's clear, cancel, and delete any programming that we're carrying surrounding a man who needs to take charge of our lives, and we need to hold his hand and him telling us how to live, how to be, what to do. Holy. Take a big breath in and a big breath out, please. And here, feel your God's light. Feel God's light shining through you, clearing all that is coming forward. Any feelings you may be feeling at this current point in time, allow yourself to feel it in all ways. It is okay. You are safe. This is where changes are made, in the releasing the programs and the feelings. God made us to be able to stand up in our beautiful lights and be who we are. Be the mothers, be the leaders, have our own choices, make our own decisions, and be accepted for all ways that we show up, and no matter what way we show up, to be able to be self-expressive, show who we truly are from the inside out, to be able to love in all ways without being told that we are being provocative or sexual or flirting, to be able to be kind to the opposite sex without it being hidden intentions. We clear, cancel, and delete all of these programs that we carry, that we need to be submissive to the male, that we need to be submissive to our parents, that we need to be submissive to those that feel that they have power over us. Let's clear, cancel, and delete all programming that is against us standing up in our own free will, in our own strength, and our own power. Let's clear, cancel, and delete this across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. I ask God to come forward and assist in this clearing on a deeper level. I ask for him to clear out that what I have not been able to see so far. And I ask God to please bring forward that what needs to be seen still. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all programming that we need to repeat our parents' parenting, our parents' programming on who we are. I clear, cancel, and delete all programming that on how to raise our own children. I clear, cancel, and delete all programming that this is how you raise your child to be. I clear, cancel, and delete all programming on we needing to listen to our parents in order to be accepted, loved, honored, and cherished. I clear, cancel, and delete all of this programming. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all masculine programming that we're carrying because we feel unsafe to be in our feminine energy. I clear, cancel, and delete all programming surrounding being attacked, being raped, being hurt by a masculine energy for trying to be a feminine. I clear, cancel, delete any and all programming carrying that we need to wear makeup and do our hair to be feminine, to be loved, to be beautiful. I clear, cancel, and delete any programming that we need to do certain surgical procedures to be accepted. We need to be a certain weight to be accepted. We need to look a certain way to be accepted or to be beautiful. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all programming we carry that is less than what we are and who we are now. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all programming of having to do a certain thing to look a certain way. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all programming surrounding the ways that we need to dress to look feminine, be feminine. Holy. Let's just take a couple of conscious breaths here, please, guys. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all programming that we need to carry that are certain sexual positions or certain sexual favors for the man, for the men that are in our life, that they want us to be and that they want us to do. I clear, cancel, and delete these out. I dissolve any and all cords pertaining to anything that we have mentioned this far and to God's will so far. Oh. I clear, cancel, and delete any of all of these cords that are connected to any of our children or feminine family lines. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all verbal abuse that we have taken surrounded anything about how we show up, our feminine energy, sexually, or the way that we speak. I clear, cancel, and delete this across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all cords connected to this as well. I clear, cancel, and delete any energies that we're carrying surrounding the professions that we want to be in our lives, surrounding our life's purpose and opinions surrounding that. I clear, cancel, and delete that across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all programming that's being carried surrounding standing up with our gifts, the opinions, the thoughts, the feelings. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all programming that our feminine family line has carried surrounding these programs that we've carried, surrounding these programs that they've carried, and surrounding the fear that they have carried using their gifts and standing up in the world using their gifts. I clear, cancel, and delete any and all energies that have ever been sent to our family line, including ourselves, surrounding our beauty, surrounding how we view ourselves because of others' opinions. I clear, cancel, and delete this across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. I clear, cancel, and delete TV programming, any and all social media programming, any and all friends programmings, any and all programmings across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities that are affecting how we feel about ourselves, affecting how we view ourselves, affecting how we speak to ourselves, affecting how we carry ourselves forward. I clear, cancel, and delete these across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities. Releasing all programs that carry forward as well that we have mentioned up to this point. Just going to take a couple of seconds here, guys, of conscious breathing so your guys' energies can catch up to that, what I've brought up so far. So in this, just imagine God's light from your heart expanding out past your body into the 6 feet surrounding you. Imagine any and all energies being cleared completely out, being transmuted into light and love. Releasing. Take a couple of conscious breaths, please. And always give yourself love. Give yourself love. It's okay. Anything that you may be feeling right now at this current point in time through these shiftings is okay. Just remember to feel. Remember to know that you're safe, and remember that this is where big changes are made. We're going to put our attention onto our inner child, onto our womb space. We're going to send so much love into our inner children. Let them know that they are loved and that they are safe and that we are here. We are here to protect them. We are here to love them. We are no longer the versions that we used to be. We are growing and we are healing, and we are here to love our inner child, protect them, and nurture them in all ways. And then through this space where we're giving our inner child the love, let's expand this love throughout our feminine family line, our ancestors. Let's send it into them and let them feel this love, this nurturing. Let them know that we are here to make way for change, to be the change, to consciously choose change in every and all ways. And as you see the love going down these family lines, you can see the densities releasing from them and being transmuted into light and love. You can see the healing happening with our divine feminines. We love you. As you feel this energy shifting throughout your family line within your heart space, you feel your energy shifting. You came here to be the change, and you are doing the change. You are helping your family. You are helping that energy. You are helping your line. Feel that energy shifting. Feel it changing. All right. Let's bring ourselves back to our body. Let's take a big breath in and a big breath out. We're going to thank all of our feminine ancestors that are here to assist us in cleansing out these energies from our energetic bodies and helping create the way so we can see how to help our family line on a deeper level. We're going to thank all of the women, all of the children, all of the divine feminines who had assisted us become who we were today, who had showed the path, who had created the path, who had made way for those that were coming after them. We send love to all of you, and we thank all of you. We thank God for this assistance. Thank our inner children for being here and assisting us. And as we take another breath, let's bring ourselves back into our bodies. Let's feel our bodies on a deeper level. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel your energies going into your toes. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your hands. Take another big breath in, another big breath out. Thank you, God, for assisting us. Thank you for the energies within. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. Thank you. When you're ready, open your eyes. Felt a lot move. There was a lot that moved here. You may have noticed there's a couple of things that are repeated in here, but it's because they needed to come up in a different way. Other than that, I don't want to keep you for long because I know that sometimes integrating this can be a lot, especially when you first come out of it. Lots of water, outside and ground if you can. Epsom salts bath will help. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that come up with this. And I feel like there's going to be some very big, almost disruptive feeling energies that might come forward for a few of you. Just know to shift through it. If you catch yourself anchoring onto something, bring yourself back to this moment. Bring yourself into the heart, feel God's energy, bring yourself to soul, whatever you can to bring yourself into the present moment, okay? Are we all good? Everybody's okay?